Offshore from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen. That serve drops quickly. You could see there, and that is really good. Push that pass all the way out to Buttinger. He will option frequently or set a quick tempo. With this win, it might be a little bit tough to find that spread. High ball to Cherif, and Cherif goes underneath. Nice rip from Yunus. Evans trying to go to that low line. 5 serving 8. Comes there a little trouble here for United States. Nice roll up there for Buttinger, and Yunus goes back to back. Stuffs on Miles Evans. And so that's the wind coming into effect here. Oh, the walk-off ace. And he holds up the fingers for 3 straight points, an ace, a block, and then an ace. And right back to it. Yunus has found the touch. Match point number 1, and of course it's taken. Cherif Yunus turns into a monster here in this match and goes absolutely ham.
Qatar hang on to their 3-point lead. Burnett targeted, takes the option away and makes him hit third ball, which Cherif is all over. Wow, and it's full on in return. Both teams just upping the ante here to achieve exactly that. Bang on the line. And this is where they dovetail so well. Ahmed knows Cherif is back on American soil, back on American sand here in Newport Beach. But the Norwegian team play against a #1 seeded pair who are playing like the #1 seeds, followed by 2-0 over Buttinger and Evans, beating Australia and USA to keep the winning run going from that magnificent tournament in Rio. Good dig. Yeah, fancies the chase there, Cherif. Hooks it over the net. And the block by the defender, Ahmed Tijan, is monstrous. And then the block by the defender, the icing on the cake. Change up. Bounson gets his first serve. Cherif is all over it, and you just can't do it. You just cannot do that. Again, too tight. Matthias Bounson is not happy with the ball control. Bounson's 188. He is just clamping that. Should look in one of the heartlands of the sport. Off we go again. Qatar. 1 up, make it 2 up. Another terrific move on the block by Cherif Yunus. And Norway once again stopped from getting a valuable lead. They've changed up to Mol. And they've changed up for good reason.
Cherif and Tijan as well, they're both 30 years of age as well, so well and truly the rookie.
Left-hander, Cherif, very accurate, at the top of the game for a while. Oh, that moved. That's a good set. That's a very good set, because that ball was all over the place in the breeze.
Right, and Fokarot's, he also goes for shots that maybe take a lot of courage. He goes and gets big blocks at certain times. So he knows, so he understands big moments.
So 3 sets to the Crab brothers for Latvia in game 1 at this tournament. Nice touch from Ahmed Tijan. And a nice find on the baseline. They lost to Evandro and Arthur as well, but beat Huert.
And over there, he's actually struggling to read the set, and Plappens is struggling to set him as well.
Go and stick with that plan for a little while, Qatar. I can tell you Damien Schumann was shaking his head after my last statement. Qatar are never out of it. And right on cue.
Everyone's got this illusion that I'm better in the wind. I'm not.
Brilliant. Oh, nice. Very nice. Just hung around and got the block. That's a good serve. That's a really good serve into the wind. Cherif picks up the ace.
Well, some teams, when they're 5 points down,
Once again, living with the Giants. Oh, that's huge. So important in terms of them staying in this match. Good pass. Brilliant block. On the line, ace serve. Qatar are away and clear.
Second men's semi-final here underway in those dark green tops are the Crabs, and the light blue, it is Cherif and Ahmed. And that one blocked to get things going for Cherif.
As she and Chris are wont to do.
Finally get to cheer for them on the same side of the net.
That's right.
Oof, and that one, thunderous spike from Ahmed Tijan right in front of Trevor Crabb. Tijan from the left. And Tijan over the top of Trevor. 187.
Okay.
Definitely got some long arms, but the athleticism from both Qataris is impressive. There is an easy dig for Tijan in transition and going on the off speed. That one is perfect.
Onto the scene. He was impressive back then, and as you mentioned, he's become just a stalwart, one of the most consistent and electric players. Kind of back-to-back plays.
Up and down for Trev, gonna poke. There is Ahmed there to collect that. Nice pickup from Taylor. Chance in transition, nowhere to go for Taylor Crabb. 18-12. And into the block.
The more aggressively Taylor Crabb's going to go after it.
Second match point. Tijan, cross court, around the block of Trevor Crabb, and Tijan and Yunus. Brazil strike first. Good pace up the middle. Cherif snapping it on the end line there. Precision from Cherif.
Our line judge, Renee, looking to get shelled again in that.
Artur overhead. High set. Trying to go to that low line, and Cherif is there for the clamp down.
Yeah, I think that's such a...
Artur from the left. Oh my goodness, that one is going straight down off the foot of Artur from Cherif. Nowhere for Artur to go. 5 serving 4. Oh my goodness, back to back. Monster moves from Cherif.
And how tremendous is the leverage that Cherif is using? He's just bodying up Artur, who's kind of coming in straight. And then at the last moment,
even closer than I thought.
just reeling it in.
Artur will stay on the left. Trying to go low line, but Cherif, bring out the cuffs. The Sheriff is in town. And this one already. You find a third. Love that wrap from Artur. Good read. High spinning ball. Ivandro to the line. That is touch. Going to have to come back over. Up and down in the middle. A little off the net for Artur. Cherif backpedaling. T-Rex dig. Out wide. Ahmed Tijan. Unrelenting energy on the side of Qatar.
Try and send this to a third.
Line the line to Tijan. Tijan wants overhead. Tijan says, we're not done yet. Hammering it up the seam. Fourth gold medal point for Qatar. into the middle. Evandro into the hands. No one up for Cherif, and that goes off the hands. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. A great touch again on Evandro. Rattles perfectly to Tijan. He goes full airplane celebration run around the court. Piggybacks on his guy, Cherif, who was fantastic throughout that final. A straight sets win over Brazil. Unbelievable stuff. Perfectly to where Tijan is standing, and that feeds the left hand of the big Cherif.